So, news from the Vikings to the Vikings. And I'm currently printing a new top panel for the electronics, which has some holes in it. And the hole is for the LCD panel, this guy, so I can have the LCD panel so I can access it easily. So it's going down in that hole in the middle here, and then you can rotate it up when you need it and use it. I don't use it much, but from time to time we need the LCD controller, even though I have the always awesome printoid running on the Octoprint. So that's what's new from the research and development department in at the Vikings. And also I am modifying the X carrier just a little bit. I'm actually mirroring this hot end clamp, so this screw gets over here, so it will not the plan is, because that screw is kind of in the way for the heatsink fan shroud, as you might have noticed. So as you see here, I turn things around, so I now have a front layer fan and I have a side mounted heatsink fan. This screw is still in the way, so by mirroring that screw and the bracket for it, I get the bracket over here, and it will also merge with the BLT mount. So that's a good thing, because the BLT mount and the bracket will be more rigid, so it will be a better design. And you can choose if you want to have the layer fan on the side or in the front. Why I want to place it on the side is because then we don't have this wall which causes turbulence from the heatsink fan cooling air, which hits the walls and then turbulence downwards. It could turbulence downwards, and it's not a problem, but I just want to make sure that by turning the heatsink fan to the side, it still will hit the BL touch, but that's not such a big thing, I think. So that's the airflow I'm talking about. So I think we will get better airflow. Not that I don't have any issues with the airflow. I don't have any heat creep or anything. But yeah, micro detailing at this point. Not necessary, but things I wonder about, I think about, that I want to change, maybe do better. I'm not sure if it's better even. I'm gonna try this now before I release the files and everything. So that's what's new from the R&D department. And this is also slightly improved, this Bowden bracket, as I call it. Yeah, so some small modification to that one, and also it's also the bracket for the the X end stop is the name. So yeah, and all these things are not important, they are just micro detailing and updating some stuff that I have thought about. So the old files will still be available in the discontinued folder. So I hope you are happy. And the 3-point leveling system is awesome, so everybody should use that. The files are released, and you should have a straight plate, of course, a good foundation to print on. I'm currently just printing straight on the tooling plate, no glass, no nothing. I just painted it. So that's paint, you see, hot paint on the tooling plate. Printing this big panel, and I don't need to run auto bed leveling. This is so flat, everything is just so, yeah. I think auto bed leveling will just mess up things, really, sometimes. If you have a rigid setup and have a good setup, you don't need the auto bed leveling. So that's what we do. Okay. So I hope you enjoy building. So the Viking rocks, the Viking rocks. So go make something today, and go make someone happy. That's more important. Go make, it's Friday and everything, so go make someone happy and make something tomorrow or whatever. Have a nice day.